was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
This isn't necessarily about killing the outsider, is it? This is about righting a wrong. Okay, where the hell are we? Well, I brought my luggage and I have a fire. Shindaerey North Quarry Terminal Station. Ooh. I have a travel log. I brought my travel log with me. I didn't actually read it last time, did I? The twin-bladed knife. Dowd is dead. I'm all that's left of him. Me and this knife I can't let go. I can't let go of it? Okay. Dolores Michaels' bank was a puzzle box of miserable secrets, and right at the centre was the reason for it all. A woman taught to breaking, and the knife she tried to hide. The outsider handed the knife to me himself. He wants to know what I'm going to do with it. He'll find out soon enough. Why does this thing have two blades? Nothing ever gets stuck between them. None of this void shit ever makes any sense. Alone... Okay. Oh, no. I'm alone again. Don't use that key. Here we go. I burned Dowd's body today. When I left the Whalers, the rat plague was still piling corpses in the street. There wasn't anyone alive in those months who didn't learn grief. Even Dowd nearly lost himself to it then. But I can't lose myself. Not now. Not again. When Deirdre died, who I was or what I'd done died too. No one else saw me like she did. No one until I met Dowd, and he gave me purpose again. When I left Dunwall, I let it heal over with lies. But my time back with Dowd reopened that wound. All I can hope now is that I helped him in his final days just like he helped me. Stolen secrets. At the bank I learned more about the pharmacist Cienfuegos. He was an eyeless, an artist too. He painted the void and was close to finding out how the cult leaders reach that place. He stole documents from Dolores Michaels and sent them to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find them so I can see what he saw. His paintings are quiet. If a painting can be quiet, quiet but unsettled. He wanted to know everything, uncover every secret. He was searching just like me, and he was killed for it. A broken coven. Last time I was in Syria Gardens, the Royal Conservatory had become a nest for the same coven of witches I'd worked with in the Dunwall years ago. The curator, Brianna Ashworth, and a group of women were living there, performing odd rituals with bones and glass. Now the Abbey of Everyman and their witch hunters had taken it over and are gutting the place of all traces of black magic. If I'm lucky, the documents I need haven't been burned yet. When the outsider is gone, and the overseers can't use him to prey on people's fears, I'll be there laughing as the Abbey falls to pieces. Yeah, okay. So, he did give us that knife, the dagger. This is not a simple thing, is it? The way to Shindaerey North Quarry. I never know exactly what Sister Rosewyn saw in her visions, but something made her hesitate. Something made her hold on to that silver graph long enough for me to save it from the fire. The archive that Cienfuegos stole shows me exactly where the void touches our world, where I can reach the outsider. I don't know what else I'll find there. All the whispers and legends say something terrible, something you can't forget. I won't know what's true until I reach it. What do you pack for a journey to the void? I just left everything behind. Except my suitcase and journal, obviously. Leaving Karnaca. Every day Karnaca gets smaller. That swarming, stinking city now nothing but a few lights in the distance. But I can't look back anymore. The void is closer with every step. It's quiet out here. Sometimes all I can hear is my own breath, my own heartbeat. It reminds me of being on the open ocean, feeling like you're the only one left alive. Feeling like the world won't care if you don't come back. Nothing but me and my thoughts. My choice. Everything I've done led me to this place, to this moment. Killing the Duke's brother when I was a kid, betraying Dowd, helping Emily retake the throne, but even then, I never felt important. I was always just another desperate person trying to make sense of my life. Of her life. I watched my whole world being taken from me over and over. This time, I give it all up on my own. I'm climbing the mountain. I don't know what waits for me there, but the outsider is watching and he knows it was my choice to go. Was it, though? To the summit. The outsider hasn't known anything but hatred for thousands of years. He was killed to fulfill a purpose. No one asked him what he wanted. The lights went out in his world, and his eyes adjusted to the dark. I know what real loneliness is like. If it hadn't been for Dowd, I would have died from it. Now I'm walking into the void to face the loneliest creature in the world. Maybe the outsider knows I'm just chasing down someone who can give me a bit of purpose. I have nothing left except promises to the dead. When I reach him, I'll see more clearly than ever. This is not... I have this horrible feeling that if I kill the outsider, I'm going to end up being the outsider or something. It's going to be... I wonder if he fulfills some essential role. You know, and if you kill him, somebody else has to take it. But maybe it's someone who chooses to take it, rather than someone who's forced as he was. He's close. My nights on this mountain have been sleepless, but last night I dreamed about the outsider. I knew I would sooner or later. He was held in the void, eyes shut tight as if he were dreaming something just as terrible. I didn't hesitate. I put my living hand to his cheek, then pushed the knife deep into his chest. I leaned into it with my whole body as it slid into him with a shudder. Blood welled up over my fingers. His eyes opened, then I saw him face to face just for a moment. Then he fell, trembling in the dark, and all I could see was Deirdre, twitching in the gutter, like the day she died. I had to force myself to wake up just so I could look away. I know the knife becomes a part of me when I can't see it. I feel it in my chest, in my throat. I could hate the outsider for what he's done to me, twisting up the memories I hold dear, showing me horrors I never want to witness, leaving me with ragged pieces of myself all bound up in shadows. Can I end this miserable life for that? Yeah, so the knife is actually... This is why it does that funky disappearing thing. It's actually in my arm. It's actually inside here or inside me. It is very, very strange. Okay. Hello. Let's get some idea. Did I miss anything in here? No. Let's get some idea of what the lay of the land is. We have a tunnel that is blocked.
What is that thing? Ah, it makes my eye burn.
What? What makes your eyes?
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Okay. Alright, we got lots of doggies.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more demands.
He does. He wants to die, doesn't he? He wants to be released. Alright. So... we have nothing here. My friends. A bone charm that I cannot mark. Odd. I always get turned around after I do. Now I may have to kill some wolfhounds. us up there? Let's find out. Nothing. So this way leads... This does not look totally useful, does it? No, it doesn't. Although, it does get us up high. And I'll be able to scan it with my actual eye. That could also be used to get us high. I'd like to mark the wolfhound if I can. There doesn't seem to be one here. Yeah, I'm thinking I get up here. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, can I? I wonder. Alright, definitely got the high ground now. So, 2, 3 wolfhounds. Now, I do have some stun things, which would be the humane thing to do to the poor doggies. But they're also usually the best things to use against anyone, because they stun. Alright. Or I could just stay up high. We've got something here. Bone charm. We've got a bone charm there. Can I get up there? I wonder. I should probably mark all of these. Let's get a bit closer. That way I can... Alright, what's that? That's my rat friends. Bone charm. Mark. 2 bone charms at least. Let's get a little higher. Or I could just go across there. That is an option, actually. But that feels like a better option. For some odd reason, I get this weird sensation that I'm going to fall off if I go up there. So I think what I'll do is put another mark down here so that if I fail, I can zip back. Right, nope. Alright. Despawn that marker. And I can drop there and check that out. So we've got a window there, an entrance here, but what seems to be another way to drop in right here. There is a bone charm nearby. Yes, indeed. Forgotten. Silver Rush at Shindaerey Peak. I want to check that out. Did I see any doggies? I don't think I did. Those are outside. Okay, I do want to do one... Warning, corrosive whale oil. I bet I can get behind there. Yes, I do. Right, we got jellied eels. Something to read in there, but nothing else. And where does this... Is this... Ah, yes. Okay. Right, we can get down now. Let's go and read this. Silver Rush at Shindaerey Peak. There is a bone charm nearby. Which one are we talking about, though? Is there another one? One there. One there. One there. I've got some of them marked, but not all. Can I get closer? No. Alright, never mind. Silver fever swept through Karnaca this week as would-be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike it rich at Shindaerey Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shindaerey North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims on the peak are going fast. But there are still opportunities for work as miners with the Shindaerey Mining Company. The company offers a percentage of the profits to all who sign on to dig for them. So what are you waiting for? To Shindaerey. Okay. If you say so. So yeah, this is where I came in. I could go out that way if I wanted, or... Oh, there's a bone chart. Really? How did I not notice that? Voltaic shot. I don't want to mark the voltaic shot. I want to mark the... Okay, never mind. Let's just... Sticky grenade as well. Fine, I'm going to mark the whale oil so I at least know that's where I want to be. Now, how the hell do I get in there? Is the $1 million dollar question. There's a button there. I can't mark anything. Alright, let's... How do I get up here? Can I find a cunning way through? The answer seems to be not really. But let's just double check to see if there's a way out there. It's right... Ah. Could be. This way, could it not? Okay, I can mark the bone charm from this direction. And I can get to that bone charm there. What the actual? The hell is that? What the hell is that? Alright. But that doesn't get... That does not get me close to that. Oh, maybe I have to go through the ground floor somehow? That might make sense. I'm very reluctant to go in that direction until I know what the hell that is. Okay, so... If I go down here... Oh, God. Yeah, that's... Whoa. Okay, let's just go and get the bone charm from in here. I don't... Wait. Combustion! That's probably not going to be a totally useful one. Alright, does this get me anywhere? Where I'm looking for some sort of rat hole, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. A rat hole. But I'm not seeing it. No, I'm not. So I'm going back in. I think I may have to go down and around. Yeah, very, very odd. Let's see if I can spot what it is I am missing. Oh! It just... Oh, no. Oh, I think I got this. 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 Time stops briefly, doesn't it? Voila! And I think I can get out after I've done that because there is a button. There you go. Nice. Alright then. So what do we have in here? Voltaic shot. I don't think I'm going to need... Oh no. Sticky grenades. Oh, come on. Wait. Voltaic shot. Can't pick any of it. Oh. That's one way to get it, I suppose. Oh, what was that bone charm? I wasn't actually paying attention. Combustion was one of them. Your grenades inflict slightly more damage. Enemies sometimes drop grenades, throw debris at their feet. Was it that one? When using Displace, an alternate Billy appears at your previous location, distracting enemies. Ah, that could be really useful. I just use Displace without placing a marker. I don't use that very often. It's this. That is my get away quickly thing. Briefly invisible after moving with Displace. I still think that is generally the best way to do this rather than have a decoy. Oh, it's still interesting. It is interesting. Okay, so how to proceed? Oh. You know what? That was way too low. I thought it was a little higher. Yes, I did. Oh, come on. I did. I thought that was a little higher. Okay, that was a tiny bit foolish. Just thought I had a bit more leeway. But no. Can I get that? Yeah. Right. That's too low. Probably there is okay. Alright. Now there's a bone charm down there I want to get. What? Is somebody shooting at me? Is somebody shooting at me? Who the hell is shooting at me? We got a wolfhound. Another wolfhound. Bone charm. Whoa, what was that? Difficult. Okay. Or was somebody shoot? I'm seriously thinking of just putting some of these guys to sleep. There you go. 2 sleeping doggies. Alright, you know what? That is... Yeah, there's a bone charm below. Alright. I think I've been in there. Miner's letter. Siobhan. That's Siobhan, isn't it? Siobhan. I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. I think that's how you spell Siobhan. I might be wrong. But I saw it again. The air shimmered and split apart and sealed up again like a river crust. The rest of the day I didn't recognize anyone's faces. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad silvergraph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought, now's our chance. We can go to Sakonis. There's better pay and better weather. Now, maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. Please, you have to believe me. You're the only one who knows. Your brother, Niall. Okay. So they are seeing a lot of weird things. It's not just me that sees it here. They see it too. I'm going to... Can I unmark that? Yes. There was nothing else in here. No. I want to go get that bone charm, which is below me. But before I do... Can I Oh, never mind. I'll leave it. What is that? Is that a trap of some sort? No. Difficulties continue at Shindaerey. Okay. This is on the path of some of the doggies. Alright. But not all of them. Let's just get ready to shoot the doggy. Oh, hey, guys.
Some days stone, some days iron, sugar, and stone. Beer tastes like blood, and nothing but dust.
Okay. Not totally helpful, but there you go. Difficulties continue at Shindaerey North Quarry. Concerning reports of disrupted mining activity at Shindaerey North Quarry yet again, with many working on-site complaining of unsettling visual and auditory hallucinations. Those have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. The widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shindaerey Mining Company to dismiss. Furthermore, rumours of black damp miners' slang for a lack of breathable air caused by underground gases have spread, leading to several threats of a general strike across the company's workforce, as well as a growing labour shortage as many miners choose to leave the troubled site. Accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, are entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operations, said Bernice Castiglia, a representative of the Shindaerey Mining Company, when reached for comment. We're committed to the health and safety of our workers and have taken steps to ensure those reporting headaches, memory loss and hallucinations have access to proper counselling and treatment. The counselling being shut up and the treatment being a swift clip around the ear, probably. Hot cocktail. I remember that one, baby. I don't think that's one I'm going to want. Hook mines. Should I use the hook mines on the doggy? I got spare. Alright. Let's go and check. What have we got here? More rats. That's where I came in. This is where I am now. Is there anything of interest over here? It doesn't actually look to be the case, does it? I could have sworn there was more in the way of doggy-related personnel. Oh, God. Yeah, I am missing the bone charm that gives me increased jump height. That is for sure. Alright then. I think... Unless I think I can get up there, my next move is to go down there. I need to click on that. Oh, I don't like this. This has got ambush point written all over it. Tell you what, let's just... No. That's not... I still didn't get it in place. I want to get a runaway point up high before I creep through there. Just to make sure. But... yeah, that's not a good point. No.
The ones who made me have watched them for centuries with dead eye, rotting from the inside. But they won't be my case.
Yeah, they're embarrassed, I guess. Oh, that wasn't too bad, but... I'm just going to make sure I get it... oh, God. There. Do I look at this first? I think I should look at this first.
She will feel that all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
Yes, but what about for you? Oh, who in the hell is that? Who in the hell is that? Cultist.
Why do they look like that?
Look like what?
What goes on here?
Why do they look like what? Now I want to unmark you just so that I can see you. What? Okay, so I've unmarked him because if I mark them, they glow.
Sometimes I wish I had never felt the draw
What?
to
The
study the forbidden,
hell am I
to
hearing?
transgress.
Okay. That sounded really stupidly, massively close. Cultist unmark. Have I marked his pistol? No, he's got a bone charm. He has got a bone charm. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I get some bone charms when I finished the last... oh, God, I almost fell off. The last mission? I mean, there were 3 missions that would have had bone charms. I wonder if I got them and just didn't notice. Target marks with... they have reduced perception. I like that. Your movement is not slowed. While using semblance, killing an unaware. See, I like semblance in this case. Enables you to select more. I like that one. I like all of them. Extra target. I like everything. Agile recovery, I think, is probably the... fine. Let's see what we have that's different. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. That's what I need to make... oh, right. I need that to make my semblance work regardless. And I'm pretty sure that's why I was getting spotted at the bank all the time. Yes, I am. But then, if I'm going to be... see, I've really focused on foresight and semblance. Swift shadow. Slightly faster in stealth mode. Your movement is slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. I don't... I don't know. I generally always have my weapons unsheathed, but I think this one and this one work well together. I'm not totally sure which other one I got, and to be honest, none of these look worth losing any of my existing ones for, so... right, let's try and... I want to get up even higher, but I also want to mark more people, I think. I really do. Let's wait until we've got maximum magic and then just... so, did we have anything over here? No, not even another way in. I heard a female voice. Where did I hear... it's back where I came from. Where did I hear a female voice from? Okay, this looks like it...
How many of the founders are still there? Are they even human anymore?
what is that? Is that... I'm not... oh! God, there she is! Oh my god! Oh god. Is that who we're talking about? Why do they look like that? Yeah. Okay. Then... let's get her marked. Out of curiosity, was that... that's just some dude. Now... I can't get over there. I do get slight invisibility. So, for example, if I go there and I'm invisible, I can move out of sight, maybe. Probably should go, first of all, halfway, because I don't think I can make that distance, or even to the top there. Now, they shouldn't see me. I am up high, and I've got them marked. Their perception is lower. But I have a brief second of invisibility after I've done the displacement. So I think what I do is I go there, then quickly to... let's make sure I get this one. There. Will I be able to make that, or should I put it there? Probably not. This could be real close. Yes, it could. And my plan is somewhat desperate, but it should work, I think. I'm going to displace into the bin behind her, stab her, and then displace to where he is, and stab him. That's my current plan. I think it's a pretty good plan. Oh god. There we are. Right. And then... so yeah, my thinking, just displace right there. Then after he's there, displace to him. So I'm going to displace once he's stopped. Okay. And then my second displace will move me there. So once he moves back into that position, I just take them both out. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to keep his face. I'm going to keep his face. Yes, I am. That will be a good idea. Knock him unconscious. Yes, indeed. So. Oh, does that... oh! I moved too quickly. I moved too quickly. Damn. Okay. Alright. It was a good plan, though, right? It was a good plan. I was... oh, is that what the shot was? Whirlwind. Whirlwind. It was a good plan. It just, unfortunately, was terribly executed. Sword attack speed slightly faster. Yeah. I don't think I've ever murdered someone like that. I actually pulled them over. I could have hidden here and wait for him to come out. I didn't need to rush that at all. No, I didn't. Or get myself slightly squished. Yeah, alright. Just, let's put that down as a learning experience. Yeah? Oh. Miner's letter? Do I have any clues? Miner's letter? No. Silver Shindaerey Peak? No. He's... okay. So... oh. Do we have... oh god, have I missed any bone charms? No, I've not. Ah, this will allow us to get up a little higher. Okay. Do I have any food? I could do with a little health. Oh, electrical burst. Don't mind if I do. Grindstone. Just one of these days, somebody is going to have to explain to... Oh, distraction. Well, what about that then? What? I don't know. I'm really not totally sure what possible use there is for doing that. I'm hearing bone charm. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion I want to get in there? Probably because I do. Okay. So. But there wasn't actually anything below me. Right, so I'm going to read that. Hopefully there'll be a code on it. Oh, food. And a black bone charm right down there. Food first. Let's. Where was the... Was it in here? Yes. That's not a lot of food, actually. Did I miss some? Probably. I'm sure you'll find more. Stop worrying. Difficulties continue at Shindaerey North Quarry. Concerning reports of disrupted mining activities. Oh, no, I've read that. That's not a code then. Yeah, that's yeah, I've got to get to there. But how is the question? Not. Am I missing another one of these activation things? A lever, a crank, something. No, not by the looks of things. Right. One floor down. How do we get across there? Yeah, one floor down. Was there some possible way to get in here? What is this? I don't know what that is, but I'm going to check it out. And what about over here? Did we have something? I don't know. Yeah, I've definitely got to get in there. The question, of course, is how? Is there a hole in the floor? I don't see... Oh. I don't suppose any of these going to work. No, I didn't think so. Alright. Ah! Maybe. So this is probably going to open the door here. Alright, you know what? Oh, that's too far. I don't have that range anymore. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought that was going to open the doors. That does not help. No, it doesn't. So, what a fur am I missing? I can make that go up. And then what? Is there something underneath? Alright, tell you what, let's pause time and have a look. Is there something there that I'm missing? I mean, So that gets me up here so I could get onto there. But I don't need to do that, do I? Oh. Bingo. I haven't actually... Alright, so yes. So, I haven't done that very much. That's the thing. Right, so... We need to... If I put it like there, will it move up with the... Oh, yeah. Oh, dumb. So I have to do this very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yes! Alright. Okay. Bone charm and a way through. Mobile mimicry. Now that does sound fun. Question is, what to give up for it? Semblance drains less void energy. Using Semblance, killing an unaware target increases void energy. Movement speed is reduced while... You know what? I'm going to replace this one. Because if I'm using less energy, I won't need to kill people. But also, it'll increase my speed. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that one goes. Yes, we will. Actually, why don't I just do that? Was there anything... Electrical bursts. We'll check them. And we've got 1 cultist, 2 cultists. These cultists all have bone charms, which I guess is pretty reasonable. Okay. Now.
Tell me how you feel for my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
Okay. So I have to look for a creepy eye. Yeah. That sounds like a really good idea.